Hi guys, check out that weather. It's so nice outside. But we are inside and I'm gonna do some crafting in this guy. So I did a bit too much crafting, so I have had serious inflammation in my arm. So I haven't been able to craft much, but I've done a little tiny bit every day. Um this guy, you decided we were gonna go with the green lace for the spine, so that's what we did. Now I started to fill this up and I figured let's continue it together. And for some reason I ended up with a bird theme. So here we have a lot of cutouts. I'm going to move this aside just a little bit there. That one doesn't belong here. So we have a lot of cutouts, bird cutouts from bird books and little other notebooks and stuff. And in here I also put my bird related paper clips. Didn't mean to put them in here, they just ended up in here. Yeah, that happens. There we have more birds, and we have more birds, and we have bird stickers, and we have bird. Here's one of my altered paper clips. Here's another one with a little bird up here. Here's a flying bird. And here we have another flying bird. And here is two parrots. And then we have some bird-shaped paper clips. We have two gold flamingos, a pink flamingo, an owl. I think I'm going to change this paper clip because it feels a little bit light to hold this heavy charm. And then we have this bird paper clip. So I have a lot of paper clips. I also have some green paper clips, some green images. We have some bird stickers. We have some washi tape with birds on and feathers. And here we have some more cutouts. Here we have a little from a children's songbook. We have birds here. And we have frogs. Frogs are green, so I figured, yeah, let's go for it. Where do it's there? And here we have a lot of cutouts from different kind of bird books, and these are digital printouts. And we have postcards with birds on them, really pretty postcards. We have some of these that we did together with the decoupage, and we painted. This one is with fine liners, and this one is with acrylic paint. So yeah, that's what I figured we're gonna do today. We're gonna use, oh, I have in here too also more bird images. So since I have so many bird things, I also prepped, and I put it somewhere. I had it right here. I had it right here to show you, and I put it aside, apparently. Okay, the first thing you turn blind on is your eyes. So this one, since I have so many bird images, I figured I'm going to continue with this one after we're done with that. Don't know how far we get today, but hey. So this one is quite thick. It has a lot of pages. I put one little paper clip in here, handmade paper clip. Owls on the front, and a tie ribbon here to tie together. Closure, that's the word I was looking for. A tie ribbon, yes. So I figured let's start to work with this guy, and I'm not sure where we're gonna start. I just think we just grab a spot and we start working. So here I already put a little butterfly and some ribbon along the edge, but I also feel like it needs a little pocket. It is coffee dyed, so it has a bit of a pattern on this side. I don't know how well that you can see that on camera, because I see my phone changed the lighting when I showed you how sunny it is outside. It is so sunny and nice outside. I want a pocket here, and I actually do have this one that is already made. And if I put it a bit further in, maybe in the center, because I don't want it to cover too much, and it has the brown and it has a little duck. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, let's put it in the center-ish. So my glue bottle broke. So normally they have this little tip, this little extra tip here, and that came off. That broke off. That's a new India. These are the only two. I bought a 4-pack, and these are the only two left, and now this one broke too. So we'll see. But I get a bit thicker stream that way. So let's glue this in here. And I'm just gonna glue it like a pocket thingy. So we get an extra pocket there. There we go. And I'm a bit sniffly. It's very dusty upstairs. I haven't cleaned upstairs in quite some time. I only go upstairs to sleep, and today I spent a bit more time up there doing stuff, just sorting through and cleaning and organizing and stuff. With the amount of organization and cleaning I do, I should have a very nice house, shouldn't I? But I don't. My home is complete chaos. Always have been, always will be, but it's more or less chaos. So we have that, and I want stuff to put in here, so I'm looking around and seeing. I have this, but I don't really want to use that as a, maybe I do. Maybe we glue this onto something so we get a nice writing space on the back. I think so. This one, because color wise it's very nice. It's green and blue, and it's green and blue. Let's see what else we can find here. Rummage, rummage, rummage. And this is kind of cute, but I kind of like, oh, that would be nice there. No, maybe put in that side. I want something stiffer. We do have these postcards. They're too wide, but you can always, if the image is smaller, you can cut them down. Like here, you could cut this part down. We have the brown and we have the blue. Has a rather nice stamp though. This one is not my favorite. Not a big fan of that one, but it does have very nice stamps. Oh, I have two of that. This is really cute. Oh, it's not written on, so this one could be cut down. No, not like the. No. We do have a lot of cutouts here, though. A lot of things. I do have this one that I sketched on. It's got glue. I don't know what that is. It looks like glue. Too bad. Something like that, maybe then? Not the pink. It doesn't really work on that page. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have a lot of cutouts. Some are fussy cut, some are not. I should have sorted these by size. This one is really pretty, and it has the birds on it. And it can be cut down to a nice tag, but I don't like the pink on that page. I want green and blue. I want green and blue. Let's see. Do I have a lot of cutouts here. Oh, this one could work too if we have, because it's so narrow. But it will stick up a bit. But I can cut it down. It doesn't have to be that tall. I'm kind of thinking, yeah, let's make a tag that we can glue some birds on. I do have this one too, but I don't really think it fits the page. I like this one because it matches that background there. I like that one. And let's cut down a tag from, I want a paper that, I think I have something here. The colorwise work nicely. So let's make a tag of this. This one is very uneven shaped because it had the lace kind of shape here. It's like that, embroidered, just like that. So I just cut out this. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut this down. Let's cut it about here because I can have long tags on this one. And let's cut a little thing like that and a little thing like that. Maybe a bit steeper, no, something like that. Let's do that. Now I have a little wonky, charming little tag here. And we can do something writing on the back here. And so all three of these need some writing space on the back. And this one needs some birds on the front. We're going to shorten this one a bit. But I think we're going to shorten that one after we glued it onto. This one isn't done cutting. I haven't cut it free yet. It's not done. I'm just going to finish cutting this. Okay, now I cut that one out. Now we're going to glue these three onto, actually that one I think these two are going to glue onto some notebook paper. These are just notebooks. This one I used to cover for something else, so I have the inside, and this one is just regular notebook. So let's see. I think this one will work. This one will work. So I'm going to glue these two onto here, and I'm going to rip out a piece and put on the back here because I don't want to cover the whole thing. It's very pretty. So I don't want to cover the whole thing. So I'm just going to rip a little bit of paper. Maybe I use lined paper. I do have some lined paper here around me somewhere. Here I have a lot of these little tiny pieces, cutouts that I might use. These are cutouts from a planner, kind of calendar planner thing. This one is size-wise best so far, these two. This is a bit too wide. That's a different one. We could use that one. So these are really good. You can use a lot of these different elements. And if you have a planner or something and you use one side, you can always use, I mean, the other side will be blank and you can use that one. Now, I bought a 24-25 planner. So all of 24 had already gone. So I figured that could be nice to use. I like that one better than that one. Okay, so we gone through that. So I think, and I have these two little notebooks here. I'm thinking that one would be nice. No, I think this one will go on the back here. Yes. And I will glue these two onto here. Okay, so while those dry, and I put this one on, and I wipe the, yeah, still slightly wet, but I think I'm gonna put this one on here. I think that will look pretty. Oh, why are you so far? Hello, there we go. Hello. You're very loose today, so the slightest touch, you're just gonna go fly away. So I need to be gentle. Not something I'm really good at. I'm very heavy-handed with glue. I'm heavy-handed with scissors and cuttings, and maybe that's why I like ripping, because it's okay to be heavy-handed when you're ripping. Da-da-da-dum. And let's put this on here. I feel it needs something else too on here. There we go. There we go. We need something. Maybe we need another bird. No, I don't think so. I need a little word. We need words. Let's see what we have. Ooh, upside down. That could be nice. Do I have any words in here already? So I have a tendency to put the same word over and over in the same journal because I love, like, enjoy life we have there. So, and we have, doesn't matter how slowly you go as long as you don't stop. We have there. And what do we have here? We have adventure. Okay, so we used adventure. Good to know. Flipping through. And we have one of these. Do we have any words? No word. We have stickers. Checking. No. And we have this. Okay, do we have word on this? Yeah, we have mail art and we have follow your dreams. Okay. Oh, some dust in here. When things change inside you, that's when things change. How do you like this guy? Oh, I like it. There we go. We have discover, we have journal, we have explore. Okay. Used a lot of the nice words. Maybe I'm not going to use this one because I am doing a squirrel journal. So maybe we make another card and I put this one in the squirrel journal instead. And here we have something. Oh, I have more of this. This one. No, we use that one. And I'm putting this aside to the other one. We have wisdom there. And we have no words in here. No. Okay. You're getting a little flip through here. And we have this guy. And there's no words in here. No. Okay, so what do we have here? So we have dogs. We have story on this one. Okay. I'm using the paper clips to hold. And we have far from home. We have a beaded one. Okay. So we used some words, but let's see what we can have here. We have happiness. What did I use? I already forgot. Let me flip through a bit. Okay, I'm a bit stuck because I want to use either this one, Seek Stillness, or this one that says Discover, and I can't make up my mind. I like the black kind of contrast, so all my others are like cream colored or like big or something, and I've Seek Stillness, yes, but also the bird is also a very curious thing. They go in and discover stuff and it's nature. Yeah, it's sometimes I don't like having choices because I get stuck like this. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so this one went on a bit longer and I ended up doing a bit more, so I show you. So first, I thought since we had the green, we'd do a little motivational again. I'm really into motivational stuff right now because I don't know. I just really into it at the moment. One day at a time. And this one in the front pocket, the birds. I didn't do anything on the back side. I feel I'll leave that up to whoever gets this. But I think this image really matches and I like that. So that's the front pocket. The first pocket. The second pocket, we have this one with Seek Stillness, and we have the writing space on the back. And then in the third pocket, I'd made this one because I realized I have 4 pockets and I didn't have enough stuff. So memory takes us back, dreams take us forward. And this bird that we have a shadow there is here. So I thought that was really cute, and a little sticker at the bottom, and it's not completely dry yet, so I should probably not put them back in right now. I should probably just leave them like this for now. And then we have this one for the furthest back. I didn't put any words or anything on this one. I'm still debating with myself if I'm going to put something on here, because I feel this space here could use a word. I'm just not sure what I want to put in there, because this is a word. Create is a word I use a lot. But they are kind of mating, so I thought create could be kind of a bit, yeah. And also happy could be fun to use with this, because they are, you know. So I ended up not putting any words at all there. I don't know if I dare to put this one in yet. Maybe we put it in. Let's gamble a bit. And then we put in Seek Stillness for this, and then this one, and this one. Okay, so I feel I do like nature and bird themes in here. So let's see what else we can do. I also swapped this card out because I found one that wasn't written on, so that's unwritten, and that one's doodle on both sides. But I feel these could be used as pockets because they're kind of thick. We did these during. Oh, this is a good page to put a little pocket on, a tiny pocket on. This is too big, so okay. I want to find a good spot for them. We do have quite a lot of pockets otherwise, but I just feel like we have that pocket there, and we have, maybe we put it here because we have the nice, yeah, maybe we put this one. This one has a little blue in it. But I think I'm gonna cut down this side because I have a little bird up here. So I think I'm gonna cut this side down a bit. So it's actually a kind of a line there. So I think I'm gonna go along that one. There we go. And I think I'm gonna go follow the roof a little bit here just to give it a little bit of an angle. So like that. There, and it has gold edge, so I'm gonna find my gold pen. My silver pen is here, but where's my gold pen? There it is. So I'm gonna do, I should probably have something underneath before I do this, because I have been going around the edge, so I just redo this edge here a little bit more, and then there. Let's do 3 dots there because I like my 3 dots. There's 3 dots all over the place. There we go. So now we have this one. So this one, I put scraps. I have some, I ironed some packaging and cut it down into strips. And then I glued scraps on top of that. And then I did a decoupage with a pink napkin, and then I went in on the napkin, on the pattern on the napkin. I have the napkin here, hang on, on something else. There, that's the napkin. And I went in with a fine liner on this one and just filled in the pattern a little bit. So that house, I think, is that. No, it's smaller. I think that house is this house because of the flower there. Yeah. And this one is the mirror image of that one. So I might have glued this one on backwards, or maybe this one, because that is mirror image of that house. Like that, maybe. And I went in with fine liner and just kind of doodled it. So let's glue this in. Now this, what I've done in this journal, since the cover was so big, I have folded the pages a bit wonky just to kind of maximize the space inside here. So as you can see, I folded them. This one you can really see how wonky I folded it. Like really slanted. And I did that on many of the pages. It's not many that are straight. So when I hold it like that, you can see they're sticking out. There, you can see they're sticking out. So and I've folded some. I folded in like upwards, and yeah, I had a lot of fun just putting in pages in different ways, not just fold them in half. This one annoys me, so I'm gonna cut it off. Okay, so let's glue you in. Where did I put my glue? The glue bottle that I was using just escaped me, so let's use this one. See if I have, yeah, it's dripping. Another thread. There we go. So, and I'm gonna put, so I'm putting double line of glue here. Because this paper is also packaging paper, and this is packaging paper, and it really sucks the glue. It's like that. So I'm putting quite a lot of glue because it has a tendency to want to get sucked into fast. Something like that. Something like that. Something like this. I want to put something here. Should we put a bird here? I feel we need a bird there. Oops. Oh goodness. My box was so full. When I lifted that up, oh, I also attempted to put, oh, we have the blue page there. So then we have this, and it has some pink, and then I'm tempted. Shall we? Let's do that. Let's put a flower in there. Why not? I'm just gonna remove the plastic part here. Let's remove the plastic part. Come on, get out of here. Can we pull? Yep. So there we have that. And I don't know why it looks kind of off. Should be that way, right? Yeah, that's the way it should be. It looked kind of wrong to me. So let's put some glue here, and since it's double layered, we need to put some glue underneath here too. Putting glue. There we go. And let's put it a bit higher. Maybe that. There. Decision. Just press it down. There we go. Pressing, squishing. Of course, we have the gold around here, so I'm gonna actually put some gold stickles in the center here. Let's put some gold in the center. There we go. So I'm gonna clamp this so I don't want it to move because I have stickles in there. The question is, shall we make card, or shall we just grab one of our pretty postcards? We do have all of these pretty postcards. So I'm kind of checking for color. This one really matches this side, but I'm not really feeling it because this is so bright. This one would be nice because it's very bright. Also really, oh, this one, because we have the colors really matching. I think this one will be nice there. Or maybe this one. This one will have the blue too. Okay, why can't I make decision? I have one of those days today. This is so pretty. I really like this. It's from 1965. No, that's pretty with that paper. This one too. This one we have the brown from that, so that could work too. Yeah, okay, maybe one of these cards. 1, 2, or 3. All are non-written. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Nope, that one, because we have the little red here and we have the red on the bed. So I'm gonna use that one for that. And I want to put some more stuff in there, so I think we're gonna make a little card too. So I'm gonna put this aside and making sure that I don't smush the stickles. That's the word I'm looking for. So I do have, I do have a lot of these. I do have one this one is empty. Oh, I do have these that I can make into pockets that are prepared too. Okay, and I have this one that's plain. Let's use that one. Make a little round card. So the question is doodle or stickers, or because I have too much. Normally I love a lot of stuff, but sometimes it's too much. So what do we have on that page? We have some light blue, we have some brown and gray, gray and light blue. That one is kind of color wise. This one works too. Eggs. Flipping through. You have cutouts and stickers and all kinds of stuff mixed up. Ooh, that one was so nice. But I think we're going to use that one for the other, where we have the owls on the front of the cover. I think we're going to keep the owls for that. Ooh, this one's pretty too. This one's pretty. And we can do... Wow, I like that. Let's see what else do I have here. I can spend so much time just flipping through things and just wonder, am I going to use this or that? It's easier when I have less stuff, actually. It goes a lot faster. Instead of just like, I'm going to use this, I'm going to use that. Ooh, I like this one. This matches the colors too on the page. Tempting. I don't know what to do. I have so many birdies. You can get quite a lot of birds if you cut them out of bird books, and you get all of these things too that are really pretty. And we have a lot of stuff here. Okay, this one looks a little bit like the one we have there, but I don't want to, you know what, these have text on the back. I don't want to glue those down. This is gonna take forever. That one's kind of fun. Looking at the page beside me there, I do love the great tits. I have a lot of great tits eating outside, and they chirp in the morning. And now that the sun is coming up more and more every day, they're so brings a smile to my face every day. I actually really like the look of that. I think we're gonna do that. That's really pretty. I want some background to it. Maybe we do something like that for the background. Something like that, maybe. Can't have it. I wish I could put it sticking out, but it's too flimsy. It's gonna break. Maybe we do this like that. What else do we have? Fussy cut branches and stuff are really nice to use. What if we do okay, I want to put so many branches and so much green stuff. Shall we make this really 3D and use like real fabric branches and leaves? Maybe we are. Maybe that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I might have gone a little bit overboard. I didn't go with the fabric things. And look at all these sparkles. And I kind of almost regret putting stickles on the bird's eye, because that is almost scary. I just fussy cut a lot of these little things and glue them on in different layer and different shapes, and then I went on with a lot of shiny sparkly stickles. So I'm gonna let this one dry, and then it's gonna go into here. And I think the gold stickles around the edge here, I went 3 there, 3 there, and 3 there, and that will be nice together. I also went around the edge here with the gold pen, and that will match this pocket. So when all of this is dry, I'm gonna put it in, and I think that's gonna be it for today. Because I have quite a lot of other things to do. We have done 2 pockets and a little, well, you didn't really come along with me that much today, did you? I'm going to be better in the next one when we continue with this journal. But for now, I'm going to leave this to dry, and I am going to go do some cleaning because it's dusty. Hope you got some inspiration, some ideas. I actually want a word on here. Should we have... I would like something like spring. I don't really have spring. Spring, something spring. What do I have? I have escape, create, happy. Happy is kind of springy. Fun. What else do I have? We have dream. For some reason, dream makes me think of winter, because I kind of dark and I just dream a lot. What else do I have? We have happiness, imagine, beautiful. I have reminders to do. Actually, maybe rise and shine, because it's kind of spring and waking up, and I want something that memories takes me back. I want something that thing, oops, puts me forward. Oh, I almost dropped it in the stickles. Do I have joy? Joy would be nice. No, I have hope. Hope is good. Hope is good. I only have small hopes, but that could work. A little hope here. Yeah. Just a little discreet hope. I'm gonna cut off a little edge here. And before I glue it down, I'm gonna actually ink the edges, because I inked the edges of the little circle card we did. I feel like needs a little word. Just a little hope here. Maybe I should do some gold, but I think I'm going to glue this down first. Where did I put my glue? There we go. Put you some glue. Ooh, I'm putting my finger in stickles. I'm betting because I have quite a lot in here. Also, I have quite a lot of glue on my fingers. What else? What else? Should we put something else on here? Enjoy, art, smile, brave, explore, imagination. I think I need. I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of these. I think that's gonna be good. Let's use hope for the front. Maybe we can put something else on the back. Maybe one of these stickers on the back later on. But we're gonna let this dry, and I'm gonna leave the craft room for the day. And I'll see you again in the next video. And please go play with your scraps, cut out images, use books, nature journals, like weekly magazines. You can get a lot of inspiration and a lot of things you can use. I mean, for this one, it's just from a garden magazine, and I just ripped out a little green part from an image, and it's really nice to just use as a background like that, and you can glue a bird or a butterfly or something on top of that, and give it a little bit extra oomph, kind of oomph. Yeah, give it a little bit. I'm tempted to put this one on here. Should I do that? No, I don't know yet. I'm gonna leave this now before I put my hands in the stickles, and I will see you again probably tomorrow. Not sure, but we'll see how my hand feels. This is the first time I craft in a few days now because it's been bad, so we'll see. Hope you got some inspiration, some fun ideas. Don't forget to mix and match. Use your pens, use your fabric flowers. Maybe your neighbor have some fabric flowers they don't want anymore. Just grab them, paint them. They're really pretty. Go over them. If they're kind of ugly color or something, you can go over them with a gold pen, silver pen, a marker. Dip them in coffee, let them dry. You know, play. Go play. Go play, guys. Go play. Bye.